the world's future, Mr. Gordon?
Brave new hates, brave new bombs, brave new wars.
The coming generation.
Test tube conception, laboratory birth, TV education, brave new dreams, brave new hates, brave new wars, a beautifully purposeless process of society suicide. Any more questions? In the back, any more questions about things as they are and what they're becoming? No? I have a question. Professor Nemor. Charly Gordon. Come on, Professor, you know. Charly Gordon. You know, but you haven't told me. Anybody out there answer the question, Charly Gordon? Anyone in the back answer the question, Charly Gordon? No. Well, I'm disappointed in you, doctors. You're not very smart. You're not even as smart as a mouse. Because he knows. Algernon showed me. The answer to the question, Charly Gordon, is Charly Gordon is a fella who will very shortly be what he used to be. Professor Nemor, why didn't you tell me? The success of the operation was only temporary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me buy you a drink.
No, I've already.
Come on.
I wish you would.
Waitress?
The entire Phase 5 group. All the same as Algernon.
Not one of the mice is any longer capable of solving the simplest problem.
Did you find it?
Why didn't you tell me? Why did you have to hide it?
But we only discovered an indication of this condition last week, Mrs. Kenyon. And only in a few of the Phase 5 mice. I assumed it was simply erratic behavior, individual behavior. There was no need to alarm Charlie.
Of course not. With the convention coming up, why should you both miss your moments of glory?
Now, Mrs.
Before
Kenyon,
we had a chance to run further checks, he had no right to make it public.
No right?
Have you any idea what he has done to our standing in the scientific community?
Now let us calmly, dispassionately try to decide what we are going to do about this situation.
Which situation? You're standing in the scientific community or Charlie?
They're related, you know.
Is that all this means to you?
But don't you understand, Mrs. Kenyon? Algernon's regression doesn't prove it will happen to Charlie. Charlie's a human being, not a laboratory animal.
This regressive syndrome may be limited to the mice. And now I would thank you, Mrs. Kenyon, if you...
Something, but not close enough.
Let me go.
Is there a second operation you can give him? Is there some corrective surgery?
No.
I see. Well, tell me, what do you do around here with the specimens that fail? The freezer first, then the incinerator?
How can I help?